I also want to ask you a little bit about your pre-show rituals, because I remember when we did the backstage tour, a few of you were doing cold plunges. Is that still, are we still cold plunging? What's the deal with that?
Could have used one today, that's for sure. But yeah, we did that. That's kind of, I don't think we'll ever go back now.
I watched them do it every day, right? And I went off the tour and I was like, okay, I'm by myself, I could do it, I can try it now. I set up a little cold plunge thing, I put a couple buckets of ice in there. I got in there and I screamed so loud, and my neighbor was kind of close, like, and my son, he was still sleeping, and he ran downstairs. So what happened?
What's up, friends? It's your girl, Emily Curl, backstage at our iHeartRadio Music Festival. They opened the show tonight. Can we please show some love for New Kids on the Block? Hey! It seemed like such an epic set. How are you guys feeling being back in Vegas, opening our show at our iHeartRadio Music Festival?
Great. Amazing.
Yes.
Well, it was good to go on first.
Yes.
You know, because everybody's energy was up, and you know, our fans travel well, so they were in the house going crazy, but it's a lot of people that haven't seen us, you know, in this show tonight, and they got to see the full energy, and they weren't tired from 4 hours of amazing performances. So it was really a treat for us to go first and try to set the tone for the night. And we had so much fun.
And you guys always do. You guys always bring the heat. It's so fun. It's so fun to see you. And I know your fans get so excited to see you hit the stage. This show is a little bit different. It's a festival of headliners, so you don't have as much time. Like you were saying, how do you go about crafting a set list with this amount of time? Again, the songs that you love that your fans are going to be really happy to see you perform.
I mean, it's not easy. We're lucky enough to, you know, have more than a few hits like over the years, and we definitely wanted to play our new song "Kids," which is a top 20 hit, you know, thanks to iHeart and all the support from our fans. And yeah, it's a good problem to have. Too many songs to fit in 20 minutes.
Well, it won't be this way for long, because you guys just announced this weekend that you have a Las Vegas residency, which congratulations!
Let's go!
When I tell you, we are all screaming with excitement. We'll be there. We cannot wait. How do you feel your debut in Vegas for a residency?
Oh man, I keep hearing congratulations. So when we announce a tour, it's just everyone gets excited for it, but no one's telling you congratulations. So it was very different from family to friends and the fans saying congratulations on your residency. So it definitely feels different and feels like a milestone for us, and kind of like an accomplishment to make it here and to be able to do it.
It's truly incredible. How do you think this show will compare to other tours and shows that you've done in the past?
You know, I mean, Vegas is Vegas, and you know, you can do things with a show in Vegas that you probably couldn't do on the road, you know? We have to put a stage up, take it down, put it on the trucks, bring it from city to city to city. You know, here we can just set the stage, and you know, we can do whatever we want and just leave it there. So I think, you know, the stage is gonna be epic.
It's gonna be amazing. I actually got to go and see you guys on tour in St. Louis for the Magic Summer Tour. See the crowd, it was amazing. I love that the crowd dressed up. They really bring the energy. How was that tour? What's it like to interact with your fans like this?
It never gets old. They just been with us from day one. They are part of the band, honestly. I mean, if there was ever gonna be a sixth new kid, and tonight it was Flavor Flav, but generally speaking, it's our blockheads. They're just emotionally linked with us forever. Like the bond is so special. When we have a success, it's their success, you know, because they're the ones that put the wind in our sails. They're the ones that keep this ship, you know, sailing along. And it's just to interact with them. We've gotten to know so many. Like we met a few hundred tonight, and we probably knew half of them by name. I mean, it's been such a bond built over the years. And I know there are a lot of fandoms. I think ours may be one of the all-time greats, if not the. But I tell all young artists, I don't give them advice. Like, people always say, give this NSYNC advice when they were kids, or Justin. Nah, we don't give them advice. But regarding fans, we will say, like, honor and respect your fans, because you know, if you can be still doing it in 40 years, they'll be with you. If you always get back to them. And it's been a magical relationship. One of the most important relationships in our lives is us and our fans.
That's amazing. I also want to ask you a little bit about your pre-show rituals, because I remember when we did the backstage tour, a few of you were doing cold plunges. Is that still, are we still cold plunging? What's the deal with that?
Could have used one today, that's for sure. But yeah, we did that. That's kind of, I don't think we'll ever go back now. I mean, and John got in. There was 3 of us. John waited till the last day.
Jordan's been
Yeah,
doing it.
I wanted to
he's
do the
got
cold
one.
punch. I
You
watched
did?
Them,
You never
no,
did,
No,
or
I
you
watched.
did?
I watched them do it every
did half
day,
the
right?
tour.
And I went off the tour, and I was like, okay, I'm by myself. I could do it. I could try it now. I set up a little cold plunge thing. I put a couple buckets of ice in there. I got in there. And I screamed so loud, and my neighbors were kind of close, like, and my son, he was still sleeping, and he ran downstairs. He was like, what happened?
You okay?
I was screaming. I give these guys a lot of credit. I'm working up to it. I'm at 75 degrees right now. I'm trying to lower it. I'm trying to go down.
Joey trained me how to ice bath. I got real good at it. I thought I could train Jordan. I failed. Joey, you got to take over the reins and train him too, man. I couldn't do it.
I love it. So the ice baths will be coming to Vegas before the residency. You'll warm up by then. I love it.
Yeah, the routine actually for us is our meet and greets. Actually, it's how we start our day, you know, and it starts a camaraderie. It's like us showing up at the shop, you know what I mean, and like, hey, how you doing? What's going on? You know what I mean? And then we walk
Little
over and
catch
meet
up.
like 300, fans that have, come to, have that experience, and it just it is a big part of the routine.
I love it. Okay, so before we go, I also want to talk to you guys a little bit more about Vegas. So let's do a quick Vegas rapid fire before your residency, okay? How would you describe performing for Vegas crowds in one word?
Fun.
Fun?
Fun.
We each have to go.
One word? Or?
Inquisitive.
One word. Are you going to have a phrase?
Inquisitive.
Whoa, inquisitive.
I
What
don't
do you mean by-
even know what that
Oh,
means.
I was
Yeah.
like,
I'm
wait,
like, no, you know what it is? I don't know how they're gonna react.
Right.
That's what I mean.
Oh,
That's
okay,
what
so
I
it's,
mean.
okay,
I would say
okay.
just bling, like everyone's bling that got something.
Yeah.
They do. They bring the heat, yeah.
I think there's a little bit you feel like you have to give a little bit more just in the beginning to feel out the crowd. You know what I mean? There's, because it's Vegas. It's like playing New York City.
You know, it's a funny thing though that I notice in Vegas, people sit. Like even at concerts,
Those are the
they
high
sit.
rollers that don't really want to be there, but
Right.
they get the tickets for free.
Yeah.
So they go and they just sit
They're
there.
relaxed.
It's
and
annoying. They're just sitting there like.
That's just
Well,
the
this will be
first
a
few
test.
rows.
Yeah,
This will be a
John-
test.
Yes.
If
Exactly.
John's right, we'll
Right.
find out quick because
Right.
New Kids on the Block fans do not sit.
Yeah,
They
I
didn't
was
sit
gonna
when they were
say.
kids, and they don't sit when they're grown-ups. They stand all night, they party all night, they sing all night. So
They're gonna kick the high
Yeah.
rollers out of this.
Yeah,
Yeah,
get him
exactly.
gone, get him gone. Okay, what's the first thing you each do when you come home from tour or like a work trip or a weekend like this?
I eat cheeseburgers
Ooh.
and chocolate shakes.
Oh, a classic.
First thing I do.
Okay.
Mine sounds stupid, but it's the truth. I either jump on my tractor or jump on my lawnmower. When we came home from tour, the first thing I did was went
It
and
was like
jumped on my
3
tractor.
o'clock in the morning. He's still on the.
What?
Yeah.
A nice like meditative ride, like.
It's just like, mowing the grass is just so zen for me. And it's you turn around, it's instant gratification. You turn around and the lawn is just
And it's like checked off the to-do
perfectly.
list.
I get on the bed, not in the bed. This is not an inappropriate thing. I get on the bed with my wife and our 5 dogs, and we turn off the lights and we just binge watch whatever I've missed, and
Oh, that's heaven.
don't move. Just let my body relax and just literally sometimes we'll be there 2 days and just not move.
Oh, I
Just
love
watch,
that. A little bed rod is good.
Yes.
Bed
Yeah,
rod.
bed
Bed
rod.
rod.
That's what it's
we-
called.
we
Yeah, a
totally,
little bed
we
rod.
totally rock right into the bed. The dogs get mad because they want to go out and go for walks, but they don't mind cuddling up.
Yeah, a little snuggles. I love that. Well, it's so great to see you guys. As always, we're so excited for the residency. Thank you so much for your time. Give it up one more time for New Kids on the Block. Thanks so much for watching. Did you like that video? You can check out more over here, and don't forget to subscribe to iHeart right here. And if you're already a longtime fan, make sure you ring the bell down below so you don't miss a single video. See you next time.